What's up, guys? Welcome to the Bitcoin live update. So are we in our B wave and will we get to 51? We're going to take a look at yesterday's video real quick and see what I was talking about then. So let's take a look at it. Where is it? Right here. Take a look, listen, see what you think. Otherwise, I'll wait and see if we get up to this range before I put in my short. But anyways, let me get back over here. So what would this target be? We were looking at that 46,184, a break of that. Then we were looking at the next target. Let's draw it in here. That would be, I hope you guys can hear that. If it does break, this is the area I'd be looking for, and it's around 49. So that's what we were looking at yesterday, right? Exactly what I put in there. Can't change the charts, can't lie. Let's see where it's at. And we hit that almost to the dot. There is the target. So I hope you guys pay attention in these videos. I did say at the end of the video, if you were feeling frisky to long at 46.2 up to 49, of course, I said I'm not longing in what I consider to still be a bear market, so I'm not taking any longs. I am looking for shorts, and I will continue to. So let's take a look at this wedge. We've had this drawn in here for since way back here when I put the 3 up. We were looking for 4 down here, which we got. Will we get up to the top here? We will have to move this up now. If it happens, you know, within the next, this isn't going to be exact. It depends on if, when, and where it hits this top, but it could be between 51 and 52,000 if it goes that far. But remember, from yesterday's video, we have hit this target. We are pretty high in the RSI, does have room, could do another quick pump up. Will we get that 51 to 52,000? That is the question. A break above this in support, then we could go higher. But guys, remember, my high point on this is this green trend line right here. And if we were to get up there, let's say we did this weekend, that would be around 55 to 56,000. If we break that, get support, then I become bullish. Until then, I remain bearish. I'm still looking for these lower lows. As of right now, we're making lower highs in the daily RSI. Of course, the daily isn't closed yet, so you can't really count it, but we're making higher highs in the price, lower highs in the RSI. That is bearish divergence. Let's take a look at, so these were our targets from this breakout, 50,670, somewhere in there, still possible. Again, I explained yesterday, I'll be looking for a short if we touch this top trend line. Otherwise, I wait till this bottom trend line is broke. So what happens if we go up to that 51 to 52,000 and then come back down? What would I be looking for? Depending on if, when, and where this breaks, could be anywhere from 37,000 to 39,000 if it breaks this within the next week or two on the bottom side. Let's take a look at, but yeah, that's from yesterday. So far, we've hit that exact. Not to say we can't go higher, but if you did take that long, you did pretty well. If you guys aren't already trading, if you want to start trading, I do prefer PHEMEX BT. I do have a tutorial right here. Let me go into that. What is this here? Let me get this off here. So if you guys are interested in trading, go to my homepage, go right down here. There's a PHEMEX BT tutorial. You can get a 50% bonus on top of whatever you deposit. So if you deposit 1 Bitcoin, you get a half Bitcoin bonus by using the promo code SAVVY25. I do show you in this video where to put the promo codes, how to adjust your margin, and there is a promo code SAVVY25 that also gets you 25% off your fees. There's a BYBIT tutorial here also. I think they're doing still a bonus, maybe 1,600 bucks, not sure. And the EMA strategy and some other very helpful things if you are new right down here in the free short tutorials. They're just real short videos I made a long time ago. Check them out. They're totally free. And don't forget to check out our free Discord, which is down below in the description of the video. Totally free, great group of people in there. And let's look at what's going on now. Higher highs, like I said in the daily, on the price action, lower highs in RSI. But of course, we can't validate this until the daily closes. Let's see what. So I put the poll up here. We have 459 votes. Oh, if you guys haven't already, please scroll down below the video and hit that thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. Another thing I wanted to point out real quick, right here. If you guys listen, I explained this. Actually, I started talking about this back here in May, on May 18th. We were looking for the 5 waves down. But let's take a look at what I've been talking about B wave being, and that helps you guys, will help you guys understand the markets and how it works on emotions, and why I say try not to get too emotional. Listen, be a 3-wave correction ending in August or September, getting everyone extremely bullish again. Look at everybody right now, extremely bullish. We called that before this even started, this wave up. So again, pay attention to what's going on in the markets. Pay attention to how people are reacting, because markets take the most amount of money from the most amount of people, and the most amount of people right now think Bitcoin's going to 100,000. Why is that helpful for people that are playing the market with big money? Because as long as they can keep people buying and thinking it's going that high, they can keep selling theirs high and redistributing the Bitcoin out for higher prices, making money. So you could have easily longed this and you had a perfect trend line drawn in. Yeah, I showed you guys exactly where it was on yesterday's video, but like I said, I don't want to long. I stick with my rules. I'm not going to long while I still think it's in a bear market. Again, a cross of this line, then I am bullish, but I don't see that happening. If it does, I will possibly long. If we break this and get support on it, I will look for a long. Otherwise, I'm just looking for shorts while we're under that green line. Thought there was something else I wanted to go over, but I guess not. If you do want to listen to the dates, 1, 2, 3 coming down. And if that's the case, wave 3 is around the 30,500. Put this up a little bit. If we take the Fibonacci retracements or extension, I talked about the dates that I thought the A wave would end, and then the B wave. Get a wave 4 up to 41 to the 46 range. Now that makes this extremely bearish, in my opinion, because this would be wave A, which, like I said, around June, towards the maybe middle or end of June. No way to really tell exactly where. And again, guys, this will bounce around for a little bit, but if this does happen, look for a nice bounce in June. Might be a good time to long for another a wave B. Now the wave B should go like at ABC. Maybe we'll get up to the 41, listen back down to the 30, and then back up to maybe the 51, 52,000 range. That'd be sometime in August. And then C being, so for everybody that got super bullish, you're doing exactly what the markets want you to do right now. We talked about that months ago, about exactly where we're at, right around the exact price. Just kind of, I hope you guys are learning from this. That's all I hope that you get, is at least to learn how to do this yourself. Again, I'll never tell anyone when to long, when to short, when to buy, when to sell. That's totally up to you. I'm showing you what I see in the markets, how I get my ideas out of the markets, and I share that with you in hopes that you learn to read the markets a little better. Don't forget, scroll down under the video, smash that like button. If you're on a mobile, exit the chat for a second, smash the like, get back in the chat. And if you are on Google TV, down in the bottom left corner, it says more actions. Click that and it will give you the option to like. I do appreciate it. So anyways, I just wanted to point that out. And again, we expected everyone to get extremely bullish and start calling for 100K after the A wave was complete and when we got into B wave, if I'm correct. So far, There's nothing to invalidate it yet. Everything is still playing out exactly like we have been waiting for. That is really about it. Another thing I wanted to point out is this NVT. Every time it tops out on this top trend line, we'll go over this real quick. So let's go over here where we topped out here in 2017. The next time we turned red, we talked about that as a bull trap. And then when we hit the trend line again was another top in 2019. Next time we turned red was a bull trap. And then when we hit the top here, now we are headed back up to it. It is red again. I do believe this is nothing more than a bull trap. I still believe that, of course, unless we pass the green trend line. This is the dollar overlaid on Bitcoin. Every time the dollar bottoms on this trend line, Bitcoin tops. Dollar bottoms, Bitcoin tops. Dollar bottoms, Bitcoin tops. Dollar tops, Bitcoin bottoms. Dollar tops, Bitcoin bottoms. Dollar tops, sometime over here, Bitcoin bottoms. I still believe that to be true. The dollar, we're getting a bounce off the center line right here, which is also the 13 EMA. We could go down to the 21, which is 93.3. We're going to move this over now. This is the super bullish trend line. If we break this on the DXY, I think that will match up with the crash of Bitcoin. We are making hidden bullish divergence right now. We're making lower lows in the RSI on the 4-hour, higher lows in the price action in an uptrend, and that is hidden bullish divergence. The Dow's looking like it's trying to gain some back, but still looks weak to me. I'm not impressed with the Dow. Gold still looking for these lower lows. Silver still looking for the lower lows. Litecoin, we had a possible high of 195.72. We could still get there if Bitcoin has a weekend pump up to the 51 to 52,000. Ethereum is just making more bearish divergence. Again, it could go up for one more leg to about the 3350 to 34,000. That's really about it. Not much more I can talk about here. So what's up with you guys? Bitcoin to 1 million pennies. Retail is pumping the market. If you look at the 100 richest Bitcoin addresses on a blockchain, they have stopped accumulating. Look back in 2013, it's playing out just like that again. It looks more like 2018 to me, where everybody was bullish. We talked about that, and I'll go into that real quick. So let's go into the daily chart. Let's get this off of here. Let's get this off of here. And let's take a look. So every time Bitcoin, this is 2018, right? Or 2017. 2018, everybody was bullish. And look at the line we made down here after the first low. And then we just kept getting bull trap after bull trap after bull trap. So the people dumping can dump at higher prices before the major dump, which is obviously when this broke. But if we put a trend line across there, it just kind of made a triangle, right? And in 2019, we had a mini bull market, and we could put the same line on there. Now this would be a extended, longer bear market, but if we put a trend line on this bottom right here, let me get this trend line off of here, and we'll make another triangle. Could we just see another same old, where we get this, everybody gets bullish again, they dump more, everybody gets bullish again, they dump more, and then down to these lower levels. Definitely a possibility, something to watch out for. Again, I will get bullish if we break this green trend line, which I don't see happening. But I could be wrong. If it does, and Bitcoin really is going to 100,000, then what would the big deal be to buy at 56 and still double your money? But currently we made a higher high. That looks like a lower high to me, bud. Right here. This is the high. This is the low. This is a lower high still. Next week will show if this is truly a dead cat bounce or if we are still in a bull market. It's going to be so. Savvy, if Bitcoin dumps, what will happen to Ethereum, ADA, and XRP? They always follow. If you guys watched, after Bitcoin topped in 2017, you had a lot of garbage coins like Verge pump really hard and really high. They're just hype coins, and I think that's what's going on with most of the alts now. And most of the alts that are doing that will disappear, and the next bull run will be nowhere to be seen, nowhere to be heard of, because most of them are scams. Isn't that bullish on the RSI? Isn't what bullish? This here? This bullish divergence? Yeah, I believe it's played out because we're making bearish divergence now. So where do you get bullish after wave C? Potentially 10 or 15. Well, that's another thing. If you've been in a bear market of Bitcoin, it always goes lower than expected. Always. It always goes higher than expected. People were looking for, before this bull run, people were calling for a $50,000 Bitcoin. That's what they were thinking it was going to be. Well, it got to 64. Let's go over to my chart. So if we do get up to that 51, 52,000 range, the one-to-one correction should be around 15,000. Although I think it's going to go lower, I still think we see around 10,000. And if that happens, if we are in C wave, reason being is this right here. If you look at the high volume node on the VPVR here, you can see that that is around 9,500. Let me get this over here. Because actually it went around 6,500, but you can see it's around 9,500. So that's a major support area if we were to get down there. And as you can see, the funding rate now is starting to favor the bears while we're going up. So be cautious, guys. Be extremely cautious. And don't forget, tomorrow's Saturday and Sunday videos are for members only, just so we don't have to listen to the riffraff. And if we do get trolls in there, we'll just block them. That way we can discuss charts. I can try to give you guys my ideas and look at your ideas and have a good time with it. Hubrish said I have it topping out at 54 and dropping starting around September 1st till October 1st. Possibly. At what level would you believe the bull run 2.0 is on? I just talked about that already about 4 or 5 times. Just go back to the beginning of the video if you haven't watched the whole video. Why would you stop trading stocks? Because crypto is way more volatile. Did yesterday's video make 2K likes? No, it did not. So if we can get one of these videos to get 2K likes, we've done it before, then I will do altcoin videos for you guys. But until then, not doing it. Thoughts on printing Tether and artificially pumping? Yeah, the printing Tether. You print Tether, you buy Bitcoin, you sell Bitcoin, you get real dollar. Pretty simple economics. I am not in Savvy because I've been very patient or maybe coward to enter the market. You see a good play to short at 51.5. Like I said, I will be looking to short this trend line. So it may be 51.5. It depends on if, when, and where it hits. So today is the 20th. If it hits tomorrow, it'd be around 51.5. Sunday around 52. So depending on if, when, and where it hits, I will put a short in with stops just above. If I do get stopped out and it gets support on this top trend line, Obviously I will start looking for a new short, but then we're probably going up higher at that point. What do you intend to do during a bear market? Play shorts, short the pumps. Is there any final low that is invalid based on L8 wave? It depends on how you count the wave structures here. A lot of people are counting this as wave 3 and this is ABC, thinking that the ABC is done here, which that's 5 waves down, so that doesn't make sense. We'll see what happens. How do you set your stop loss? You put in a stop loss order. If you're on Prime XBT, I explain all that stuff on the tutorial, so definitely check it out if you haven't already. Like I said, it's right here. Right here, there's a Prime XBT tutorial. Definitely check it out. It shows you how to short the market and how to long the market, depending on what you want to do. Like I said, I'm just going by my rules. I have no reason to long here. How do you not get mad when missing long opportunities like these? It's called risk management. There's always opportunity in the market. It never stops. There will always be more opportunity in the market. Markets go up, markets go down. Tons of opportunity. That's why trading is the way to go, in my opinion, because it doesn't matter where the market's going. You can just buy and hold and just hope and pray it keeps going up. But remember, guys, this is a 100% speculative asset. And if stock markets crash, Bitcoin will not be able to hold up. It is not going to happen. It's a risk-on asset. The dollar is getting a bounce off of the 13 EMA and this median line. So we'll see how it plays out. What's your target for the dump? The end of it, the end of wave C, much lower than 25. Probably at the highest 15, 16. All right, guys. So anyway, don't forget, if you are a member, I will see you tomorrow. I'll try to make it early so I can get on with my day. I got stuff to do today, so I got to get stuff done. I'm going to get out of here. Sorry the video was short, but all my thoughts are in it. If you're just joining in, go back to the beginning. Don't forget to smash that like button. Leave your comments down below. Check out the affiliate links down below. And don't forget to check out my wife's webpage, anchorimage.com. This is the hottest selling item on there. This is the mouse pad. It's a divergence cheat sheet. Looks like that. For new traders, it is a great idea because divergence is one of the most confusing things to learn. It will help you out. So, all right, guys. So anyways, have a great day. I will see you, most of you, tomorrow. Otherwise, my videos Monday through Friday will still always be the same for everybody. I just wanted to give back for those that were supporting the channel selflessly without any reason. So anyways, thanks a lot, guys. I'm out of here. Have a great day.